Do you have a closet full of clothes and still feel like you have nothing to wear? Then this video is for you guys. I put together 5 tips on how to get out of that style rut. 5 tips to help you make sure that when you wake up tomorrow, you have an outfit ready to go that you love, that fits, that flatters. So let's go ahead and get started. Tip number 1 is to clean out and purge your closet. Now, I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time on this specific tip because I've already made a dedicated video on 5 very easy steps on how to clean out and purge your closet. I'll link it up above for you guys, so make sure to check that out after you finish watching this video. But I definitely feel like this is first and foremost, if you really wanna have a wardrobe that works, purge that closet. Tip number 2 is to try something new. I feel like we all have this safe zone when it comes to fashion, and sometimes all it takes is trying one new accessory or one new whatever it is to kind of get you out of that style rut and really kind of get to a point where you love your style again. So recently I had a chance to try out the Box of Style, which is a seasonal subscription box from Rachel Zoe. She hand selects 5 items to go in every single box, whether it's a luxury brand that we all are aware of, or maybe it's just a brand that she loves and she really just wants to share. And typically the boxes retail for over $500. They usually cost $99, or you can save $30 off your first box by using the link down below in the info box. When I got this box in the mail, the first thing that I saw was this tote. First, it's one of my favorite colors. I feel like it's gonna go with everything, but it has this kind of hobo slouchy feel, which I thought was fun. And then it's got the mixed media of the faux suede and the faux leather, so it is vegan for all of you that are wanting to add more vegan pieces to your collection. I thought this was just such a fun wearable, great for spring and summer. But then when I saw the inside, the box is actually here on the inside. All of the products are inside here. Now, I did take a sneak peek because I really just wanted to see everything because I was just so excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into a couple of the skincare pieces before I go into the other fashion pieces. So first up is this R&Co Waterfall Moisture Shine Lotion. If you're not familiar with this brand, they do actually sell this at higher end department stores. This one retails for $29 and it smells really, really good. I have the driest skin, so I have to keep a lotion everywhere. So this one is gonna go right on my nightstand. Next up is this product by Erno Laszlo. This retails for $60. It is a hydrating toner. So I'm actually glad that this is a product that I love using. I love using toner, and I do have kind of dehydrated combination skin. So this is gonna be perfect. You actually use the toner after you cleanse and before you do your serums and your moisturizer. So I really cannot wait to try. So what I do is I take a little bit of this and pour it on a cotton pad, and then after I've cleansed, I will just kind of wipe my skin to kind of get the pH balance level, and this one is going to add hydration. I'm actually really, really excited to try this. Next up, I want to go into the 2 remaining fashion pieces. So that's one of the things that I actually really love about this box. So whether you're in a skincare rut or fashion rut, this box has got you covered. You really get a chance to try some different things lifestyle wise. It's not just about fashion. It's not just about beauty. It's not just about accessories. It's about all of it. It's about a lifestyle. So you get a little bit of everything to try something new. But next up is this bracelet, and I love it. I am definitely going to be wearing this piece. You guys know I love gold jewelry. This is a classic bracelet that can be worn just like this on its own, but I will definitely be stacking this with some of my other jewelry pieces. Y'all know I love a good stack, but the value of this, again, $195. It is really, really beautiful. And last but certainly not least is a pair of sunglasses. So this is also another brand that y'all, I'm sure, are very familiar with. This is by Diff. These retail for $85. You do have a choice when it comes to these. You can choose either the tortoise or the black frames. I did get the black frames. I wanted to have something different and fun, and this is definitely a classic silhouette when it comes to sunglasses. Whether you get the tortoise or you get the black, you're gonna be able to wear these year round. And these retail for $65, you guys. So that is basically the cost of your first box if you use the coupon code down below. I do also wanna say thank you to Box of Style for sponsoring today's video. Make sure to check out the links below because there are a ton of different perks that you get with this subscription. Not only do you get your first box for $30 off and then each additional box for $99, but there's also a marketplace that you can add things to your boxes. You can choose different selections and things like that. So again, check out out the links down below. But let's go and move on to tip number 3. Tip number 3 is actually something that I've talked about before, but I still feel like you guys are not doing it. Hey, I'm guilty of it too. I need to probably do a better job at this, but it is putting together your outfits. Create a space in your closet. Me, I do have a dedicated spot that is just for me putting outfits together, but even if you don't have a dedicated spot, maybe just have like a foot of a rod. Put a little divider. I can link some of the dividers that I use down below to separate sections of my clothing, but put a divider and create outfits. Put them together, head to toe, tops, bottoms, belts, handbags, have them hanging on hooks, things like that. Create outfits and put them together. I strongly suggest putting together 3 to 5 outfits. That way, when you wake up, you know, like you have 3 to 5 different options, because if you only have one option there, maybe you're not in the mood for that. And make sure whenever you're putting together these outfits that you have a few different variety. You have something a little dressier, you have something super casual, you have something super neutral, you have something super colorful. Make sure you have a few different options from you to pick from, because it depends on the occasion for the day, it depends on your mood for the day, whatever it is. But if you have 3 to 5 options available for you at all times, you're always gonna have at least one amazing outfit to put on. Tip number 4 is super, super easy, you guys. And I feel like it's one of those things that we sometimes forget, but it is adding another layer. So sometimes just adding a blazer, adding a cardigan, adding a hat, adding a belt, adding a scarf. Sometimes adding just one more thing is all that your outfit needs to make it go from blah to super cute and fashionable. I know this is one of the tricks that I use all the time. If you scroll through my Instagram feed, my style is pretty classic, pretty simple, pretty wearable, pretty everyday, but I always have one something special. And sometimes that's a blazer, sometimes it's a belt, sometimes it's a hat, whatever it is. Sometimes if you go look at my outfits, I'm not kidding, look at my outfits, and by the way, hit that follow if you are not. They are really simple, really wearable pieces, and there's always just usually one thing that makes it really fun and fashionable. And I feel like that's the biggest thing. Make sure you have plenty of layer options. Make sure you have belts, hats, blazers, cardigans, things like that. Denim jackets. I'll link some of my favorite layer options down below for you guys, but sometimes just adding a layer makes you go from to a perfect 10. Tip number 5, also something that is super, super easy, is to find a fashion guru that you love. Hi, my name is Amanda. I would love to be that fashion guru. Whether you subscribe here to my YouTube channel, go follow me on Instagram or Facebook. Maybe you don't have Instagram. There are a ton of different ways for you to find somebody that you look up to. I love my fashion personally, but of course it's my fashion, but maybe you like something else. Find a fashion guru. I put a ton of content out there. If you are new here to my channel, I put a ton of different lookbooks and outfit ideas. I do everyday outfits of the day on Instagram. I do blog posts 5 days a week on the blog. Sometimes they're beauty, sometimes they're lifestyle, but the majority of my stuff is fashion. Sometimes all you need is somebody to inspire you. Look and see what they put together. Look and see the outfits they put together. I promise you, a lot of times you think that you're not gonna look good in the same thing that I'm wearing. I promise you, you will look good in it. I don't feel like my fashion is difficult or hard. Anybody can wear the outfits that I share with you guys. I make it really, really easy because that's just who I am. Now, don't get me wrong. I may add a luxury handbag or a luxury pairs of shoes. There are always other options. Maybe you don't wear heels, trade it out for a chic pair of pointed toe flats, whatever it is. I feel like my style is so easy and so wearable, and I promise you, if I can wear it, so can you. That's one of the things that I love about the outfits that I share is I promise you, nothing that I am wearing is something that only I can pull off. It is usually something that anybody can pull off. So make sure you're following me here. Subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram or Facebook. I share a ton on both. Or maybe I'm not your cup of tea. That's okay. I still appreciate you watching this video. But follow and get inspiration from people that you look up to fashion-wise. I think it's really fun to just kind of get inspiration from others, and that's kind of what I'm doing here. I've always loved fashion, loved style ever since I was a child. I've really enjoyed putting together outfits. That's what this is all about for me. Sharing these kind of tips, sharing fashion ideas, sharing outfit ideas and inspiration, whatever it is, whether it's beauty, fashion, or lifestyle. I truly just love sharing with you guys, and I love having you guys along on this journey. So again, if you're new here, my name is Amanda. Hit that subscribe button for more fashion videos, more lifestyle videos, more beauty videos, and then find me somewhere on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I've got it all. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found something that can be helpful. Again, I'll put the links down below to get your first style box for $30 off, and I will see y'all in my next video. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.